Hello and welcome to our review of Zoolz, a cloud backup service for consumers and businesses. We'll be looking at their business version today. This review is brought to you by Technology Advice and the Smart Advisor tool, which lets you compare over 50 different cloud storage and backup companies in under 2 minutes. Zoolz business offering allows companies to back up both computers and servers, which is nice, and has a pretty slick interface on the web and desktop. We'll look at the desktop version first, which is right here. You can see we're on the Smart Selection tab, and it has all your standard folders and divisions on a computer. You can see that if we check them, they're all appearing right here under this little cloud bar. And that is everything there goes into what Zoolz calls instant storage, which is the relatively standard public cloud storage that you've used or may have used before that you can get to right away, and you can put it on the web and download it from the web or download it from another computer. But you might notice there's also another bar here with a snowflake, and that's the cold storage that Zoolz also offers. Every account is a mix of cold storage and instant storage. And the cold storage is actually built on Amazon Glacier. And that's for files you won't use very often, like archives or old business records. If we go over to the cold storage tab, you can see store your rarely accessed data. And if you do want to access it in the future, there's actually a waiting period for the cold storage files of a few days. But it is incredibly cheap. Zoolz sells it right now for about 1 terabyte for $25 a month. And it's designed to be a pretty much permanent file system. So maybe if you have old data archives or old business records that you have no foreseeable plan of needing to access but can't delete permanently, cold storage might be a good option for that. And you also do have this instant storage as well. Now there's an online interface too. It's right here. And this is sort of a nice modern looking summary, and got users where you can see who you have. And servers are managed entirely through their web interface, actually. So you can add servers and then manage up to 10. And I think that can be upgraded. And you can create policies that are going to be custom storage or access privileges for company users, or different folders that will be uploaded for certain groups, which is a nice central administration feature. And that's a pretty good overview of the web interface and desktop software. The pros for Zoolz, it's cheaper than most other options, especially for the amount of storage that you get. It's a nice desktop and web interface that's very easy to use. It's intuitive. The drawbacks of Zoolz: cold storage might not fit the needs of every user. If you're storing large files but you need to access them regularly, then cold storage probably won't work for you, just because there is a waiting period to access them, and it's designed for things that you won't use even every few months. And most of the storage is cold storage. It's about 2/3 of most of their plan, and then the other 1/3 is their instant. And there's currently not a Mac client, although it is in the works, and there's no Linux support yet. Before you make any decisions on cloud storage, however, I recommend that you go to technologyadvice.com and check out their Smart Advisor tool, which will let you compare Zoolz to over 50 different cloud storage and backup companies based on the exact needs of your business. Thanks for watching this review of Zoolz.